You really need a court to hold somebody in a trial? Okay, if you study common law with that dude with the big white beard, he talks about you hold court wherever you are. It's like, what's the let me ask you, what's the this is kind of similar. What's the definition of church? It's a congregation of people. You don't have to have a building to have a church. It's a gathering of people who have the like-minded religious views and practice that amongst each other. Well, you can hold court anywhere. All right. So why do you need to go through the criminal procedures, all that proper stuff to sue somebody when you can hold court on YouTube practically? All right? And that's what I'm doing, because cops are now, they believe, at least as far as I understand, as far as they've said when I got arrested in Las Vegas, they are protected from lawsuits with Strieff vs. Utah 2016. So that's that legal aspect. But what about holding court on YouTube? Okay, you can have a jury of many more peers than 12 good people, and see the convictions with a thumbs up and thumbs down. Okay, there's that. I don't know how to go through the lawsuit. It's much easier for me to just throw the video up of the bad cop and let that speak for itself as the evidence, and then let the witnesses make their comments and hold their own opinions about the matter. Okay, and that's how I hold trial. All right, that's good enough for me. I'm happy with that. As long as I don't have to worry about these, as long as cops are not given the privacy rights to be able to pull down these videos, because I mean, they have to take responsibility for their actions. If you give them privacy rights, if you allow them to take down videos of these any situation, you'll only see them rescuing kittens from house fires, okay? Because all the other ones will be pulled. So at least making that fair trade is a reasonable stretch, okay? And I might be sounding like I'm dancing around thoughts here. I kind of am, all right, because I haven't really practiced this. But it's like, I was just talking to a guy. I guess this is just me just talking to some guy on the comments on YouTube, and he was saying that lawsuits are cops are allowed to as long as unless the laws change, cops can continue pressing you for more information than they're willing to reveal themselves, until that can be made more of a fair exchange through the law, through the legal procedures, through changing those laws. We're stuck with them. But technology has changed, and social media has made it easier to hold these cops more accountable on videos by portraying their actions for as they speak. They speak for themselves in video. I mean, you have the two-dimensional angle, and that speaks for itself. It can sometimes sound a little biased, but when you got conversation involved, then it's hard to misinterpret that, because you get the inflection of voice, you get the tone. Okay, it's not like just reading from a script. All right, and if there's something physical going on, the angles can kind of throw a with two-dimensional views. it could throw off your interpretation of what's really going on. Like when the old croc hunter was holding his kid to a crocodile, and one angle of the camera looked like he was holding the kid a lot closer, the infant a lot closer to the crocodile, but another angle showed him further away. That's those perspectives can skew. But as long as we can keep videos, as long as they make it easier to make videos, okay? Because cops want to erase videos, so we need better options for making these videos in case the cops try to erase videos. You know, have cameras inside the car, on your person, holding it. You know, have maybe a separate sound recorder. You know, to the point where cops will have to just confiscate everything, blow it all up, or whatever it takes, you know, to erase the evidence of their wrongdoing, or my wrongdoing. You know, it goes either way. But I'm only coming from the perspective of somebody who's trying to be honorable with with situations as best I can, based upon my own financial situation. So you know, take it at that.